Here's a story of how I became broke at 29. I got my first job at 10 years old. I was the neighborhood babysitter. I won honor roll every year. I won a spirit award every year. For all intents and purposes, like I should be like mildly successful. I should at least have a credit score above like 400 right now, but I don't. And I got into college. It was a really cool opportunity to study ballet at college. I was a very B- dancer, but it was like my dream. My parents kind of supported me and they were my guarantor, and I moved to Toronto. Shortly after, I got injured. It caused me to drop out of college, and I basically had like no prospects for jobs. But I knew I had to pay rent. I was like halfway through my contract. So I did some research and I found a job that paid me above minimum wage. It was like $22 an hour and it was personal training. But while I'm there, I'm like, okay, I can barely pay down my credit card. I can't even afford to go out for dinner. I definitely can't afford to travel. Like I have no quality of life. And I definitely know that I love living in Toronto. By the time I had like 7 roommates. So I decided to go back to school for finance and I take out a loan to do it. Really love it. And offered to be a personal assistant for like $100 millionaire. He was like a crypto millionaire. And he also ran startups. And while I'm working there, my TikTok starts taking off. And I at one point sat him down and I was like, hey, can I ask your advice? And he doesn't really give advice. And I was like, I'm thinking about leaving school. And he goes, if I were you, I would. When I decide to leave school, basically shortly after that, I have a manic episode. I go 6 months without paying my rent, which I know is illegal, but eventually my dad cleared it. And I'm not taking care of my credit card or other things too. Then I spent 4 months in the hospital, still not taking care of other things. Now my credit score is like 300. They canceled my credit card. I no longer have a credit card. Keep in mind, I was like financially responsible pretty much up until I was like 28. But fortunately, I get to work a little bit for my dad's company. That being said, I'm like, I can go back to school and I'm only going to be able to take 2 or 3 courses at a time because I have mental health. Or I could just bite the bullet and just try to start a business on my own. Like, so many people have done it. Stephen Bartland has done it. Emma Greed has done it. I have done the work. I've worked for entrepreneurs. Like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it.